This is the Hello World Podcast. You mentioned long-term. Totoo nga, because in a culture where you have short-term orientation, you will protect traditional stuff, you will protect
Yes.
what works now, and you'll protect practices in learning and development. I'm guilty of that, yes? Yes, you know this. For 15 years, my business has thrived on in-person learning, and I don't need it kasi the clients naman don't ask for it. And indeed, if companies in the Philippines don't ask for it, the vendors just also follow suit.
Yeah, and it's good that you realize that, Louis, because other leaders, I think, do not realize it just yet. In fact, I have a
Mhm.
friend, Louis. He
Mhm.
works for, I'm not gonna mention the company, but
Yes.
a local company, no, and
Mhm.
he's asking for advice. He's a young HR professional as well.
Mhm.
And he's been asking me, Marby, saan ba kami mag-start? Ano ba yung kailangan
Mhm.
naming
Mhm.
i-prepare? We're very
Mhm.
ready and we're very excited for digital learning. Kaya lang yung
Mhm.
boss namin parang hindi pa siya convinced na
Okay.
magdi-digital learning kami. And
Mhm.
it's difficult if you're the practitioner, right?
Mhm.
If you're very keen to implement that in your organization and your
Oh.
leaders are not,
Mhm.
do not have that buy-in. Right?
Mhm.
So
So,
mindset is really very
So,
important.
given that example, it's the middle manager or it's the frontline L&D person who's reaching out to you. But
Yes.
then the decision maker, maybe an HR or L&D, has not bought into the digitalization. Was that the situation?
Or for that specific case, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
if you think about it, yung mga nagsa-sign up din sa mga webinars ng PSTD are the younger, younger HR professionals talaga
Mm-mm,
natin. But,
mm-mm,
I'm not
mm-mm.
generalizing. Of course, there
Yes.
are, marami
Mm-mm,
rin naman tayong mga future thinkers na leaders,
mm-mm,
right? In the
mm-mm,
traditional companies. Yeah.
mm-mm,
But you're correct. Mindset, very important, not just of the team members involved within the training
mm-mm,
team, but most especially the
mm-mm,
leaders, the
mm-mm,
managers, right, who would
mm-mm,
support all throughout. Of
mm-mm,
course, there's also the culture within the organization, Louis. Like, for example, in Amaysim, since we're a tech company, we're very agile, right? So that means
mm-mm,
for us to be able to be agile, kailangan yung learning namin mabilis din, right? So,
right.
because things happen, so quickly because, again, we're a tech company,
Mm-mm,
a lot of things change very frequently. And for us to be able to
mm-mm,
catch up with those changes, kailangan equipped, trained yung mga staff namin, right? But
mm-mm,
if the organization is not very fast paced in terms of its environment, baka they would also
mm-mm.
resist, right? So the
Okay.
culture within would also be a factor in implementing digital
Mm-hmm,
learning.
mm-hmm.
Lalo na yung mga may generation gap tayo, Louie, no? In the
Correct.
company. Yung
Correct.
mga medyo seasoned
Mm-hmm,
employees natin, baka they
mm-hmm.
still prefer the traditional way of learning,
Yes.
whereas the younger ones would probably opt to more mobile,
Mm-hmm,
available anywhere, anytime type of learning.
mm-hmm. But Marty, even if the seasoned, I like how you put it, the seasoned or veteran employees,
Mm.
they still prefer traditional types. But given our scenario now, do they have any other choice or alternative? Especially given this pandemic or social distancing will now be the norm for X number of months. Is there still, tama ba yung question ko, will there still be hope for traditional classroom training given this extended pandemic?
Yeah. You know what, Louis? I truly believe that classroom training will never go away, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be there, I guess, forever,
Okay.
right? But now, because we're in this kind of situation where we can't
Mm-hmm.
do that, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So the option really right now is to make digital learning possible for all of
Okay.
us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I guess that's
And
a mindset for L&D practitioners, no?
hi everyone, this is Louis Banta, CEO and Chief Trainer of LJMB or Learning Just Made Better. Thanks for watching my video.
To get more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share this video to others.